Hello everybody, Matteo here and welcome you again, here in my little RC garage. I have here the Tamiya Avante kit and some of you asked me about the build video. So I've decided to do this and in the next few weeks I'll upload a video series of this build. This first video going through build steps 1 to 6. I hope it's not too boring for you. If so, do not hesitate to skip forward over some steps. As first, let's open the box and have a look at the very nice old school Tamiya blister packing. Here is the manual, and as first I prepared all screw backs. And now I can start with the first step, the rear gearbox. I search all the parts needed for a build step before I start to assemble it. Step 1 is done. Let's go to step 2, and as you can see, this is the installation of the motor. Let's open the blister pack and take out the motor. First, I have to bolt on the motor plate to the motor. And the pinion. looking for the right distance on the motor shaft. Now I can attach the motor to the gearbox. The next step is to connect the rear gearbox on the lower chassis plate. The manual says to use a bit of instant cement on the corners of the plate, but I do not make this because it's easy possible to soil this nice carbon plate with glue. And I do not use my Avante so hard, so I think it's not necessary. The parts are ready. As mentioned in the manual, I use a bit of thread lock on the screws going in metal to prevent self-loosening. Step 4 is the front gearbox. On step 5, I have to connect the front gearbox and I have to install the first gear. Step 6 is the installation of the front gearbox on the chassis and the battery holder. Here I have to decide which holes I have to use for my battery. So I checking the size and use the holes for a larger battery. A good tip from the manual says to use a small amount of grease on the screws going in plastic. Sometimes it's very strange to bolt on. The grease helps to make it go smoother. These were the first steps. The next steps coming soon, so stay tuned to see the further Avante build videos and watch how this iconic RC car grow. Thanks for watching and see you next time.